Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avernum 4. Last episode, I believe we looked over the north and northeast areas of the area around Firmillo. And now we have a quest to basically get rid of this Hrickis guy who is causing problems with undead. So let's just see if we can find him and deal with him in a professional and hopefully non-violent manner. Onwards. You have entered a very peculiar and macabre region of the Formello Cavern. Someone seems to be trying to set up his own little necropolis. Old, dry bones and skulls, wheeled in by cart, have been scattered everywhere. Several skeletons aimlessly wander around the cave, wandering randomly from one wall to another. They don't seem to notice your presence. Creating undead is very firmly against the laws of Avernum. Whoever lives here, they must not be right in the head to flaunt their illegal actions so openly. Well, at least they're not hostile. For now. When you get close to the passage to the north, one of the skeleton guards holds out a rusty blade, blocking your progress. The skeletons behind you start to pace back and forth more quickly. To keep going north, you'll have to push by the guard. And now they're hostile. Because of course they are. Oh, I didn't see that one. I need to give them some training in bows. They're not being very useful without it. There we go. Okay then. More combat here. Ow. Tough guy. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them now. And a fireball. There goes that one. Zombies. Surprisingly tough. Okay. Undead casting. And we're good. That's the other side of the entrance, it looks like. A trash pit there. Bunch of meat. Sack of meal. Not much there. And more undead. Because of course, why would there not be? There goes that one, and there goes that one. Perfect. Oh, jeez! Well, we found him. Okay, and he apparently has some other things, too. There is a mage standing in the alcove at the rear of this cavern. There are old, dried bones scattered at his feet, and his filthy robes are covered with a skull pattern. He looks like he's been dining for years on the wrong sort of mushroom. He stands with one hand on a short crystal pylon. It pulses with a sickly light. There's something about the thing that makes you wish you were far away from it. When the man sees you, he begins to tremble.
Why are you here? Why have you invaded the home of Hrickis, the mighty necromancer? Don't you know what horrible penalties await you for your trespass?
Why are you creating undead so near where people live?
Because I choose to. It is the privilege of any mighty necromancer with limitless power and a healthy supply of bones. And yet they do not fear or offer to obey me. They complain. The pitiful complaints of the peasants in these parts do not affect me. The peons are there to fear and serve wizards, not pester them.
Well, you must stop making undead, or I will kill you.
More insolence. You cannot imagine my power. You have no chance against my might when I will kill you. Yes, that's what I meant. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
And it looks like he's got something behind us, too. Goody. Okay, you actually... oh, good, it actually works on all of them. Nice. And he's summoning aid. Oh, god dang it. Stop with the terror. I guess Hrickis isn't leaving that little area there. Wow, he is summoning a lot of aid. And there's terror. Alright. That removes the terror. And you cast that. That did something there. Ow! This guy is rough. And there's terror. Okay, this is going to be a bit harder than I expected. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, this... Ah, Jesus. Okay, I'm just gonna reload here. Okay, so... we know he's in there, we know there's stuff in there, so... casting of that, and a casting of that. Alright. Alright, let's go take care of him. Actually, you know what? See what you can do about that crystal pylon. Oh yeah, we got one of those now. You know what? Cast a haste on him so he can get rid of the... Ow! Goddamn terror. Okay, the good news is that's dead. The bad news is we're all covered in poison. Okay, not much we can do here. Fireball, I guess. Ow. Please don't cast another spell. Okay, good, he didn't. Okay, that one's dead. Ow. Ow. Only we had a group healing spell. Ow. Slowing energy. You know what, fine. This is surprisingly tough. Ow. Okay, that got rid of all that. And you can't do anything. No, don't. There we go. Ow. And still can't do anything. Ah, come on! God dang it. Oh, let's try this again. I admit, I did not expect this to be as rough as it currently is. Alright, cast that, and cast this on everyone. There. Alright. And now we must kill him. There's the terror. And there's the undead approaching. Alright, a casting of that, and a casting of this. You should be able to cast spells twice. Okay, that's good. That spell was cast once. Now the two of you can focus on Hrickis. Alright. Casting of that. And casting of this. Gets rid of that. Gets rid of the attacks over there. Oh, he likes summoning a lot. Really? Why did he only attack once? Actually, hold on. Let me move forward one. And a casting of this. Can't see it. Of course not. Got that one at least. Jeez, he loves summoning these things. Well, Hrickis is dead. So there's that. Okay, another healing. A casting of this. Okay, we're almost out of here. Spinning Wormkin. Looks like an Artilla. Okay, finally we're done. Hrickis is dead. Alright, what have we got here? We got a couple lovely crystals. Grounded Cloak. Coated is fire resistance, grounded is energy resistance. And give it to him. Healing herbs, that can go there. Fine robe. Wine we don't need. Golden goblet is valuable. You have gotten your hands on Hrickis' magical journal. It mostly contains his deranged ranting and spells for reanimating the dead that seem more likely to kill you than help you. One section at the end, however, is both comprehensible and useful. You study it with interest, and your skill with the spell haste increases. Excellent! Ooh, a gold necklace. Handy. A couple of things here. We got more crystals, and robes and cloaks. Thus ends the glorious tale of Hrickis the necromancer. Bit nutty, but hey, at least it's taken care of. Moving on, let's go turn this in and sell the bit of stuff we have. Down this way, around this way, over here. The captain listens to your tale of evicting Hrickis. You did well enough. You were brought a generous bag of coins and a shiny new shield. Now go away. Shield of Warmth, plus 6 armor, plus 5 to cold resistance. There we go. Anything else on the board? Nope. Alright, we got a few things to sell down here. Alright, you sell something. Sell that, and those. Perfect. Alright. Now, before we leave, I can think of another thing I want to take a look at, which is a bit of a walk back. We did skip it before, we may as well take a look now. Didn't mean to click that. And that is specifically the area right over here, if we can. I just want to take a look. There's nothing there. Ah. Ow. Looks like the bridge is out. Ow. There we go. It appears that, in all the recent tumult, something tore a large section out of the middle of this bridge. The deep claw marks and the slime stains on the stone make you feel fortunate that you weren't here when it happened. There are tools and supplies piled on the riverbank. Things ever settle down a bit, the locals are well poised to fix the bridge. Well, so much for that. I guess we really are kind of stuck up here. Oh. Okay, you know what? Run back because, yeah, can't really reach it from there. Okay then. Actually, now that I think about it, we have, how many of those do we have? Yeah, we have 2 piercing crystals. Why don't we go take care of that barrier that's over in Grindstone? I mean, why not? That way we won't have to run all the way back after having forgotten about it or anything, so we may as well. Just trying to waste time a bit. Alright, round this way. So much running. Down this way. Oh, hello. You came out of nowhere. And now you're dead. Alright. Oh, and another one. And dead. Okay, then. Now we just gotta get into the cave here. And there it is. Alright, now let me just use Piercing Crystal. There is something back here. Let's take a look. This gallery is long, wide, and stunningly beautiful. There are huge crystal outcroppings everywhere. Lovely and valuable, too. Doesn't look like anyone has been down here in a long time. You now know why someone made the barrier, to protect the valuable crystals here until I could return for them. But for some reason they never returned. You aren't alone in the cavern, though. There are several shades here, floating around seemingly ignorant of your presence. These crystals contain raw magic which can have strange and dangerous effects. Like these shades, for example. Okay. May as well cast a haste. And some blessings. Static Wisp. Ow. Misty Wisp. And that one is probably some other kind of wisp. Okay, that worked. Decaying Wisp. Ooh, okay, that is not pleasant. Right, a healing and a fire. That leaves this one. Crystal Shade. And it is powerful. Very powerful. Ow. Ah, come on! Really? He was right there. Alright. Wow, we got 2 piercing crystals in return for the one we lost. This crystal formation has already been heavily mined. All protrusions that could be used for magical work have been carefully removed, leaving a huge cracked lump of quartz. Oh, and we're actually able to take crystals out of this. Nice. And that appears to be all that was down here. Okay, then. Back we go to turn in the quest. There we are. The caves past the magical barrier are clear. Of course, Jen hasn't gotten this far without a good dose of paranoia. She sends a few guards to check to make sure you're telling the truth. When they return and say that you are, she smiles. Excellent. One less thing to worry about. I think you have a future adventurer. She leaves the building and returns a few minutes later with a heavy leather belt. This is too heavy for me, but I think it'll suit you. Thanks much for the help. Are there any other jobs that need doing here? Apart from digging rocks out of the wall? Nope, nothing for adventurers. At least not from me. You should talk to Grimes in the barracks. He might need something. Already took care of that. Ooh, Girdle of Strength. Very, very useful. Give that to her, and the Blessed can go to him. And that leaves a studded belt, which I don't believe we need, and I apologize if the sounds in the background are being picked up again. Really annoying. Alright, and now we can basically just run all the way back and sell a few things and kill a couple random mobs on the way. You know what, I'll cut it while I run. Alright, sell that, sell those, and sell that. There we go. Fair bit of coin on our hands. Excellent. Well, I think the only thing we really have left to do now is to head northwards. Yeah, you know what, let's take the western pass here. Why not? Alright, and up we go. Let's see here. For mellow minds, claim jumpers will be sent to Abyss. that. Okay, so these are the mines. Weren't we told that there was someone here? There is. You meet one of Avernum's many miners. Precious metals and crystals are two of the underworld's most valuable exports. That is how Avernites can afford the food and supplies from the surface that make life bearable. Like most miners down here, this person is consumed with paranoia. Bandits and claim jumpers are constant threats. The miner says, "Welcome, friend. I hope you don't mean us harm and that you'll be moving on soon." "Where are you from?" "We're from the surface. We came down here to seek our fortune. And when we get it, we're getting out." "Find anything valuable?" Your question is answered with stony, awkward silence. And nothing else, really. Unlike the other miners who seem unnerved by your presence, this woman seems to appreciate it. She must be a recent arrival from the surface. The skin of her face maintains some healthy color. She is short, solid, and muscular, and when she grabs your hand in greeting, the bones grind together. "I am Goodwife Hortense, and this is my mine works. Happy to see adventurers in this area, as long as they aren't claim jumpers, and happy to see you buy stuff we've found, if you need anything for the magical things you do." Let me see what you have for sale. Nothing magical, but interesting. Are you from the surface? As a matter of fact, I am. We all are in these mines. These days, in the Empire, there aren't many opportunities for an ambitious young soul to make a fortune, so we come down to the underworld. Will you be returning to the Empire someday? Most of us will. I won't. I like speaking my mind, you see. In the Empire, you can't do that. In Avernum, you can. How did you get down to Avernum? We use the portal in Upper Avernum. That's a cave network way above us, just below the surface. The portal takes us from up there to down here. Where does the portal leave you? Near the Tower of Magi. What's left of it. Are claim jumpers a serious problem? Not really. They show up, we kill them. No problem. Do you have native adventurers around here? Afraid so. East of here are the Mortax caves. Locals say a dragon used to live there, then it died, and the caves are still full of dragon magic. Sounds like superstition to me, but there have been more monsters coming from that direction lately. Do you believe Mortax existed? Oh, sure. Everyone knows there used to be 5 dragons in Avernum, and that total is down to none. I just don't believe in some weird dragon magic that stays in the caves after the lizard is gone. What sort of monsters have you seen? Well, the usual bats and rats and lizards. And some worms, too. Ugly hissing things. We've been seeing more humanoids, too, in the distance, on patrol. Nephilim, maybe a slith or two. Yeah, strange happenings over to the east. That's why we're all staying in the west. Well, okay then. And I do believe, if I remember, she wanted me to get rid of some spice worms that she had a problem with in a nearby mine. Might have been this one, might have been a different one. Probably a different one. Yoink. Yeah, that's just a miner. Let's see. Yoink. Alright. Dead end there. Yoink. And can't take those. Okay then. Look around a bit more. Regular miner. Another set of mines in here. There's actually a lower level to this one. Interesting. Ooh, gold bar. Nice. Alright, I suppose we can take a look at what's down here. Alright, let's take a peek. What is down here, if anything? That's a turret. Oh, I get it. This is where they keep their crystals. Okay, that makes sense. In here we have more crystals, bar of iron we don't need, more bars of iron, another crystal. Ooh, gold bars, more iron, and some coins. Anything else under here? Couple random crystals there. And over here, more random crystals, not much else. Yeah, you know what, cast that. Thank you. Not much else down here. So we got a little something at least. And up here... Prongtail Mine. The sign looks like something has been chewing on it. Yes, this was the mine we were told about, filled with worms. Well, I think we can actually... You know, we'll go in and finish off and clear out the mine. I doubt there's that much in it. I mean, how many do we need to kill? I don't think there's that many. Yeah, the episode will go a little long, but it'll be fine. Alright, let's go in. This mine has been abandoned by its owners. However, it isn't empty. The long glistening streaks of slime on the floor and the long echoing hisses indicate otherwise. Now, how many do we need to kill? 8 of them. Oh, there goes one. With a final blow, you shatter the carapace of this worm creature. It hisses and expires. Green goo slowly oozes out of the cracks in its shell. However, the creature doesn't stop moving. It continues to twitch and roll from side to side. Then the goo inside its shell starts to pulse out and in as if something inside is trying to escape. Then, with a disgusting, splattery explosion, a screeching worm bursts out of the corpse. It is small and very fast, with rings of razor-sharp teeth, and the moment it is out, it homes in on your scent. Well, lovely. So these things summon more out of them. How wonderful. There should be 2 of them. Yeah, splice worms and gut worms. Ow. There's that one dead. That makes 3. Nothing over here. Couple crystals. There's got to be a lower level to this place. And there is. Hopefully this place isn't too large. Here's another one. Fireball? Wow, resilient to the fireball. Impressive. That makes 4. Oh, goody. And... okay. I think that was, what, 5, 6? Something like that. And we'll just clear out the entirety of the mine. That'll be enough. There's that one. And there's that one. Okay. 2 of them. Casting of that. And casting of that. Okay, we probably killed enough of them by now. But we're going to kill all of them. There we go. Another few dead. Couple more flawed crystals. Yes, hello. Oh! Lava worm. That is significantly more dangerous. Well, maybe not significantly, but it is more dangerous. Though it's dead. And they have more. There we go. Did not expect lava worms. Okay, I think we've just about cleared this place. Yeah, that looks like it's about it. Looks like someone got stuck down here. Let's see, silver coins. And a thick wool tunic. +6 armor, +5 to cold resistance. Well, it's valuable enough to sell. Looks like that's about everything in here. Alright, let's go. Let her know that we cleared all this out. Just gotta head all the way around. Just like that. Having tracked down Goodwife Hortense, you tell her about your victory against the splice worms. Thank you. I will pay you in our product. I think you will find it very useful. You are brought 3 bars of metal for your reward. Excellent! 2 of which is fine steel. Perfect. Can we improve? We can't really improve anything. Damn it. We need more strength! Alright, I'm just gonna go sell all these crystals and the like. And that is going to be the end of this episode. Next episode, we'll take a look through the caves of Mortax and anywhere else we can look to see if we can hopefully find some hint of whatever the hell is going on around here. Oop, didn't need to do that. So, that'll be in the next episode. Till then, I'm Chester44. That is Nova, Liren, John, and Pyrrha. This has been an Avernum 4 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.